Every day inside Jira, decisions are being made. When Epic is reassigned, a rollback happens, scope quietly changes. And these are not task updates, these are decisions. Jira records what's changed, but nowhere does it record why. Here, this is a summary page, and you can see it tells us activity happened, but it does not tell us the intent. And now you might think that Jira already solved this. It has summaries, activity feeds, change logs. But the thing is that all of them treat every change the same. A typo to them looks identical to a rollback. This is because Jira tracks execution, not decision making. Now here we see there's no place here that explains why any decisions happen. And that is why I've introduced decision radar, which further introduces decision intelligence as a first class concept in Jira. It basically works at three levels: epic level where intent lives, project level where patterns form, organization level where risk compounds. Basically, the same decision here is understood through three lenses. And let's first see through the epic lens. Here you see decision intelligence and casualty engine, organization governance system, and here it is decision depth analysis. This is a number that quantifies undocumented decisions. Basically, this score is computed through undocumented changes, time spent in discretes, rollback signals, and accepted justification. And what is this coverage? It tells us how much decision history is actually explained. And see what happens now that I am documenting a decision. It's gonna show confidence saturated because I have already documented one before recently, so it won't increase. Now this is also a feature. It won't allow me to spam. Okay. Now see, it won't allow me. Uh, it it won't allow me to change. Why? See, document coverage saturated further input improves audibility, not confidence. Why? Because I just changed it, and so it won't increase. Yeah. See again. This basically shows won't allow spamming to like suddenly increase this 9.5 or 10.5 coverage to 100%. Now, this is decision incident casualty. What it shows is what's going to happen now based on all this analysis. See what it clearly shows: statistical model predicts 71% risk of organization memory loss. There's a risk of memory loss. That's it. And basically, this is deterministic pattern recognition using organization list. It also shows enhanced decision event timeline, which includes status change, scope, entropy, and all. And also, it also shows temporal intelligent decision rod, like six decision becoming stale. Now, let's view it through project level. Here, leaders may see how many epics are drifting, where decision depth is accumulating, and which initiatives are risky. Now, without even opening each epic, there is no need of opening each epic here. And now, finally, we move through the organizational decision depth index. Basically, our organization decision data. This is the weighted aggregate across all epics, adjusted for criticality and recency. Here we see the risk heat map, 5%, confidence 5%, 100%. Next, we have the decision pressure timeline. Here, the spikes basically shows where coordination risk is highest, exactly when documentation is skipped. Now, that's it for the demo basically. Now, but you can't think that this is just another analytics dashboard. Why? Because Jira already tells you what work exists, who is assigned, and what is blocked. But what decision data tells you? It's where intent is missing, where risk is silently accepted, and where history is about to repeat itself. This is on Atlassian ready. Install once, and it just works. Jira is a system of record. Decision radar turns it into a system of understanding. Decisions remembered, risk visible, governance without friction. Thank you.